Two tight end set, 2nd and 5. Inside the 5, Gibbs to the end zone, touchdown! Action, 1st and goal from the 1. Here is Montgomery. He is in for a Lions touchdown.
One of those prima donna wide receivers. He's going to go out there and block his tail off.
Goff's pass is complete and taken into the end zone by Brock Wright.
Field goal only.
There's Goff. Oh, he does it again. Goff to the end zone. Touchdown, St. Brown. We're down at 8. Goff going deep. Williams, touchdown. Goff to the end zone. St. Brown, touchdown. Fourth and goal, fake to Montgomery.
Too easy.
To St. Brown, into the end zone. His 3rd touchdown today, and there he goes.
Right into the leap zone. There's Ami.
Goff. There's St. Brown. First catch, a big one. 1st and Gibbs. Touchdown. What a good start for the Lions. Goff on 2nd and goal. Montgomery gets it. And no call. They're saying he's short. Now the 4th and goal. Lamar keeps. And is in trouble. Ball's out. And it's Detroit's ball. Jack St. Brown in motion. Goff for St. Brown. He is there, and he's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. What a year.
He's got him playing tonight.
Here's another good run by Montgomery. He is out, being chased by Humphrey. And brought down near the 15. They pitch to Gibbs. Touchdown! Drive starts at the 21, down by 4. Hand off to Henry, and he gets it punched out. It's recovered by DJ Reed. Knocked out on the play by Aiden Hutchinson. And he drills it. Goff keeps, floats. Amon-Ra! Perfect throw and catch! They're used to it, the way they're built. Now Montgomery, he's going to break. David Montgomery is in for the touchdown.
Goal, 8-yard line. This is Gibbs inside the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown. 3rd down and 8. Flacco under pressure, and it is picked off. New set of downs for Cleveland. Flacco to the outside, and it's DJ Reed down the sideline. Forced out of bounds. 3rd and goal. Fake to Montgomery. St. Brown. Touchdown. Taken out to 35. Khalif Raymond. Across midfield. Still going. One man to beat. It's the punt for Bohorquez. Touchdown, Khalif Raymond. 3rd and goal. St. Brown to the end zone. Touchdown. Davis here in the booth.
In motion, play action. Look in that direction. Goff will check it short to Laporta at the 10. Laporta with a little stiff arm. Up in the air and in for 6. Off play action. Browning to the sideline for Chase, and it's intercepted by Amik Robertson. Picked off at the 7. High school quarterback takes the snap. He'll throw. End zone touchdown. Brock Wright. 15. Browning going deep for Chase. Jump ball, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. His third interception of the year. Browning with protection this time, and it's intercepted by Anzalone. Anzalone works around Chase and out of bounds. Swing it out to Gibbs with blockers in front. Gibbs weaving through traffic. Inside the 5. Fights his way to the goal line. Touchdown, Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions.
He's more than that mentality.
Here's Montgomery again. Jump cut to the outside. Montgomery into the end zone with the record tire.
Record tied.
From the 12. Goff looking for the end zone. It is caught. Isaac TeSlaa with the touchdown. And on a
line of scrimmage because of the ability to communicate, but it was a tough start, but that last drive, oh boy.
And a safety sack by Derek Barnes, and that'll end the hope.
I mean, he just...
Goff over the middle, he's got St. Brown, and he's got a touchdown.
Glad I'm not a DB.
Right up the gut, there goes Gibbs. Foot race. Winfield can't get there. Touchdown, Lions. First and goal from the 5. Why not? Gibbs again. Spinning touchdown. Here's 4th down and 8. End zone incomplete. And what a job.
Goff on 2nd down, over the middle, into the end zone. Touchdown, Jahmyr Gibbs. Goff on the slant to St. Brown. He is in for a Lions touchdown. For Brock Wright, the tight end, in at fullback. There's Gibbs, cuts to the outside, turns the corner. Still going into the end zone. Touchdown. Second of the day for Gibbs. From the Washington 14 on 1st down. Goff, Williams. He's been the main target during this series, and he is in for a Lions touchdown. Jameson Williams.
Plays, get it out there. The second was commit to this running game between the tackles, which has opened up everything else. And Jahmyr Gibbs going for a touchdown.
Gibbs.
Actually off the ball, playing linebacker.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. Gets it into the hands of St. Brown, and he forces his way into the end zone for a Lions touchdown.
Standing football for them.
On 1st and goal, it is Gibbs, reaches across, touchdown.
And just like that.
The blown leads have been well documented. There's Gibbs. Belton couldn't bring him down. Holland chasing after him. And Jahmyr Gibbs is into the end zone for a Lions touchdown, 49 yards.
Forcing now the 4th down.
So here's Bates from 59. It is good.
Sideline, so I'm going to keep watching that.
Here's Gibbs on 1st down. Jahmyr Gibbs across midfield. One man to beat. Inside the 20, the 10. Touchdown on the first play from scrimmage. In overtime. Remember, the Giants will have an opportunity. Gibbs takes it 69. 22-yard line of Detroit. Winston looking on 4th down. He's wrapped up, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson with the exclamation point. In an overtime victory.
Through the middle. Gibbs into the end zone for a Lions touchdown. This is gigantic. 2nd and 10. Montgomery breaking tackles. Inside the 10, he goes to the end zone for the touchdown. Plays 4 of them for 25 yards or more. Meanwhile, it's deflected, intercepted by the Lions, and that is Barnes Gets the goal. Second down and 8. To the end zone. Open touchdown. Isaac Slaw. Comes Gibbs out of the slot. Goff looks that way, throws that way, caught. Can he get the first down? Yes, he can. With a great spin move to avoid. Second down and 7. Gibbs. You can only bottle him up so long. Touchdown. Play action. Fired over the middle. Big gain inside the 30-yard line. St. Brown. Gibbs the back. Give it to him to the outside. Blocking. And into the end zone he goes. Tristan Colon led the way. Prescott dancing. Fires over the middle. And that is going to be picked off.
Pressure. Goff zips it underneath. It is caught. It's going to be a touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs is in. He's on the fake. Looking downfield. Letting it rip. DJ Moore is down there. And it's intercepted by Vontae Maddox in the end zone.
Closer than that distance was.
Yeah, that was 53. Here's Goff. Over the middle, and again, a completion over there to St. Brown. Now he's in field goal range and more. Slides down. Snap and hold are good, and the kick is up and good, and the Lions going to finish their year with a win in Chicago, 19-16.